We now know why the Kilrathi withdrew so fast. 2 more Kilrathi carriers have joined the party, and the combined fleet is regrouped and is charging in towards our own forces. Sorry pilots, outnumbered 2 to 1. We cannot stand up to that kind of firepower. Confed HQ has ordered us to abandon the system and retreat. Apparently in the Brass's mind, the Bradshaw and the Hermes are more important to the war effort than our citizens. Our carriers must live to fight another day. We've already split from the Bradshaw, and both carriers will be withdrawing to 2 separate jump points. On a brighter note, the Hermes and the Bradshaw are launching a combined alpha strike to knock the Kilrathi fleet off guard, but we don't know how long the cats will play along. The colonists on Vega Prime are evacuating as many people off the planet as they can. Captain Moran has ordered us to stay in the system long enough to cover the refugee convoys. Regretfully, there's only enough space on the transports and shuttles to accommodate a tiny fraction of the population. The last convoy leaving Vega is currently en route to the Hell's Kitchen jump point. The Sparrowhawks have been escorting the convoy and have called in for backup. The Bloodhounds are being sent in. Alpha Flight will be Phalanx, Viper, Grey Wolf, and Sandman. I will be Bravo Leader with Cat Killer, Zorro, and Icefire. The colonists' lives depend on us being at the top of our game. Don't let them down. Dismissed.
You're cleared for launch.
Bloodhound Squadron, form on my wing.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Bloodhounds, break and attack!
You fly like the thing that you are!
Watch out! It's right behind you! All ships, resume course.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Simpson, this is Boz. We're here to help out.
I'm reading you loud and clear. Couldn't be a better time, Boz. I just lost Clover and Thea. We're banged up pretty good.
Roger that, Major. Can you still fight?
We're out of missiles, but we still got guns.
What have the cats been using, Sparrowhawks?
Not the usual Dark Cats and Dralby. They've been using the heavier stuff. Like pods. Even if you Paktan showed up last time.
Kind of a workout if you ask me.
Yeah, something's not right about this. Convoy, port status.
This is transport ship Halo Round. The civilians are scared, but they'll be okay.
You fly like the thing that you are.
Autopilot link established. Proceed to next waypoint.
Fighters, we're defenseless out here.
Boz, they're all yours. We'll be in close escort.
Bloodhounds, break an attack.
I will feed your heart and spit it out, Dan.
Coming to them, didn't they now? Damn it! Tighten it up, Bloodhounds! That's all of them for now.
Hopefully.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Trap ship missiles! They must really want these guys!
Bloodhound Alpha, we just intercepted an open Kilrathi fighter-to-fighter transmission in your area. I'm patching the translation through. You might want to hear this.
He's somewhere in the convoy, cowering behind all the other fools. And no way to escape alive.
He? Who is he? Convoy, who is it you have on board?
I don't know what you're talking about. We're just a refugee convoy.
Cut the BS. There's a reason why they've been sending wave after this convoy.
Which a few of my pilots died protecting, mind you.
I don't know. We're just carrying women and children.
The Kilrathi don't send torpedo bombers after women and children. They send them after valuable targets, like carriers or something else. Spit it out now!
Okay, we'll confess. One of our transports is carrying Governor Houseman and his staff.
Great. Just great.
You're telling us that the governor of the entire Vega sector is on this convoy?
Correct, pilot.
So, tell us, which transport is he on?
Sorry, but I won't do that. If the Kilrathi are listening to this channel, they'll pinpoint it. That's why we put his transport among this convoy, to better blend in with the refugees and attract less attention.
Yeah, good job hiding it, you turd. I just lost 2 pilots due to your little game.
Well, Major, would your men have fought any differently had they known the governor was on board?
Proceed to next waypoint.
First fighters, then bombers, and now capital ships?
Hermes Control, this is Bloodhound Squadron. I'm picking up several destroyers pursuing the convoy. Requesting additional orders. Over.
Understood. We're working on something here. Stand by.
Just great. Bloodhounds, try diverting the destroyer's attention. Hopefully, like us, they don't know which transport the governor is in.
Just break it apart!
Hermes fighters, this is the TCS Bradshaw. The Hermes has informed us of your problem. We're closing in our scoops. We'll be there shortly.
Well, you guys better make it fast.
defenseless civvies, huh? Not in our backyard.
Thanks a lot, Bradshaw. We owe you one.
Mission complete.
Pilots, we just got word from the diversionary strike. Good news. We finished off the one heavy carrier and got 2 cruisers and a destroyer.
So, what's the bad news?
We took some major casualties. The Kilrathi fleet is now in an elliptical orbit over Vega. Our last reports indicate they're starting orbital bombardment. Sorry to sound harsh. We all have our orders. Vega system's about to fall. We have to cut our losses. We better get out of here before the Kilrathi turn their attention on us. We'll take Governor Hausman and the convoy with us. We'll hand them off to the 3rd Fleet. Hermes fighters, we relieve you of this convoy.
We stand relieved.
Get back to the Hermes. She's already moving towards the Proxima jump point. Good luck, guys.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Bloodhound Squadron, assist the Cap! We're getting the hell out of here! We have another strike force inbound, pilots, much larger than the previous one. All fighters land immediately.
It's been 2 hours since we jumped out of Vega, and have received a preliminary report from a scout the Bradshaw left behind in the system. The Kilrathi bastards commenced a full-scale antimatter bombardment on Vega Prime. They didn't even bother to land troops. They just glassed the place and moved on. We expect the casualties to be high. There's no point blowing smoke up your asses. We lost, and we lost bad. The Kilrathi had us outnumbered, but there's no excuse we can make that will make this retreat feel any better. The only good news is that both the Hermes and the Bradshaw escaped. If our carriers had been lost, more colonies would have suffered the same fate as Vega Prime. Due to recent losses, the Brass is shifting squadron assignments around. Lieutenant Markham, you are being transferred from my squadron to the 544th, the Hell's Archers. I assure Lieutenant Colonel Gerhardt that you will serve him as well as you have served me. Get some rest. We are currently en route to Proxima Base to heave to for repairs and to resupply. We will then take this fight back to the Kilrathi. In the name of all the innocents who perished today, we will pay those bastards back tenfold.